Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are mastering 150 essential English sentences to help you handle any health situation with confidence. Let us get started. Where do you feel the most pain?
I feel the most pain in my lower back.
Do you have any difficulty breathing?
I have difficulty breathing when I walk quickly.
Are you experiencing any dizziness?
I am experiencing dizziness when I stand up too fast.
How is your appetite lately?
I do not have a good appetite these days.
Have you noticed any swelling in your legs?
I have noticed some swelling in my left leg.
Do you have a persistent cough?
I have a persistent cough that keeps me awake at night.
Does the pain spread to your arm?
The pain does not spread to my arm, but it goes to my neck.
Are you feeling any nausea?
I am feeling nausea every time I eat.
How is your vision today?
My vision is a little blurry right now.
Do you have any rashes on your skin?
I have a red, itchy rash on my back.
Do you take any daily medication?
I take blood pressure medicine every morning.
Have you had any surgeries in the past?
I have had surgery on my knee 2 years ago.
Is there a history of heart disease in your family?
My father has a history of heart disease.
Do you smoke or drink alcohol?
I do not smoke, but I drink wine occasionally.
Are you currently pregnant?
I am not currently pregnant.
Have you traveled outside the country recently?
I have traveled to Europe last month.
Have you had your vaccinations?
I have had all my required vaccinations.
Do you have any chronic illnesses?
I have diabetes, which I manage with medicine.
Are you under a lot of stress lately?
I am under a lot of stress because of my new job.
Do you exercise regularly?
I do not exercise as much as I should.
How long will the lab results take?
The lab results will take about 3 days.
Do you need to fast before the blood test?
I do not need to eat anything for 8 hours.
Can you provide a urine sample?
I can provide a sample in the bathroom down the hall.
Does the doctor need to see me again after the test?
The doctor needs to see you after the test results are ready.
How do I get my test results?
You will get your results via the patient portal online.
Are you feeling comfortable in this position?
I am not very comfortable, but I can stay still.
Should I stop taking my medicine before the surgery?
You should stop taking your medicine the night before.
Do you need help getting onto the examination table?
I do not need help. I can get up by myself.
Are you able to swallow large pills?
I am not able to swallow large pills easily.
Do you have any side effects from the medication?
I have a slight headache after taking the medicine.
How long should I stay in bed?
You should stay in bed for the next 2 days.
Is this medicine safe for children?
This medicine is not safe for young children.
Can I drive after taking this painkiller?
You should not drive because this medicine makes you sleepy.
What should I do if the pain gets worse?
You should call the clinic immediately if the pain gets worse.
Do I need to clean the wound every day?
You should clean the wound twice a day.
Will I need physical therapy?
You will need physical therapy for a few weeks.
Is it okay to use a heating pad?
It is okay to use a heating pad for 20 minutes.
How will I know if the infection is gone?
You will feel less tired, and the fever will go away.
Who should we contact in an emergency?
You should contact my husband.
Do you have a primary care physician?
I do not have a primary care physician in this city.
Where is the hospital cafeteria?
The cafeteria is on the first floor near the entrance.
Can I have visitors in my room?
You can have visitors during the afternoon.
When can I be discharged from the hospital?
You can be discharged once your fever is gone.
Who is paying for the hospital bill?
My insurance company is paying for the hospital bill.
Do I need to sign these consent forms?
You need to sign these forms before we begin the procedure.
Is the pharmacy open on weekends?
The pharmacy is open on weekends until 5 o'clock.
Can I keep my personal belongings in the room?
You should not keep valuable belongings in your room.
Where is the nearest exit?
The nearest exit is at the end of this hallway.
Do you speak any other languages?
I do not speak any other languages besides English.
Could you speak a little slower, please?
I will speak much slower for you.
Do you understand the instructions?
I understand the instructions clearly.
Can you repeat that one more time?
I can repeat the instructions for you.
Is everything clear so far?
Everything is clear so far.
Are you worried about the diagnosis?
I am a little worried about the diagnosis.
Do you want me to call a translator?
I do not need a translator.
Are you ready to go home now?
I am ready to go home and sleep.
Does your family know you are here?
My family knows that I am here.
Do you feel safe going home alone?
I do not feel safe going home alone.
Would you like a glass of water?
I would like a glass of water, please.
Are you feeling cold?
I am feeling cold because of the air conditioning.
Can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you clearly.
Is there anything else you need before I leave?
I do not need anything else right now.
Will you be okay until the nurse comes back?
I will be fine until the nurse comes back.
Are you able to walk to the bathroom?
I am not able to walk to the bathroom by myself.
Do you need an extra blanket?
I do need an extra blanket.
How is the pain level on a scale of 1 to 10?
The pain level is at a 5 out of 10.
Have you slept well last night?
I have not slept well last night because of the noise.
Do you prefer tea or coffee?
I do not drink coffee, I prefer tea.
Are you allergic to any soaps?
I am not allergic to any soaps.
Is it all right if I dim the lights?
It is all right if you dim the lights.
Should I close the curtains?
You should close the curtains, thank you.
Are you feeling better than yesterday?
I am feeling much better than yesterday.
Do you have any other questions for me?
I do not have any other questions for you.
Do you have a history of high blood pressure?
Yes, I take medication for high blood pressure daily.
Are you currently experiencing any chest pain?
No, I do not have any chest pain right now.
Have you noticed any changes in your hearing?
I have noticed that my hearing is slightly muffled in my right ear.
How many hours of sleep do you usually get?
I usually get about 6 hours of sleep at night.
Have you had any unexplained weight loss recently?
I have lost a few pounds, but I have been trying to eat healthier.
Do you have any numbness or tingling in your hands?
I feel a slight tingling in my fingertips when I wake up.
Are you feeling lightheaded when you stand up?
Sometimes, I feel a little dizzy for a few seconds.
Have you noticed any rashes after taking your new medicine?
No, I have not noticed any rashes or skin reactions.
Do you experience heartburn after eating spicy food?
Yes, I often get heartburn if I eat spicy dishes.
Is your current medication causing any stomach upset?
It makes my stomach feel a little sensitive in the morning.
How often do you experience these headaches?
I get these headaches about twice a week, usually in the afternoon.
Do you have any metal implants in your body?
No, I do not have any metal implants or pacemakers.
Does the pain get worse with physical activity?
Yes, the pain feels much stronger when I try to exercise.
Have you had a fever at any point today?
My temperature feels normal, so I do not think I have a fever.
Would you like to schedule a follow-up appointment?
Yes, please schedule a follow-up for next Thursday.
Are you able to follow a low-sodium diet?
I can try to follow a low-sodium diet starting today.
Have you noticed any changes in your bowel movements?
Everything has been normal. Thank you for asking.
Do you experience any swelling in your face or lips?
I have not noticed any swelling in my face.
Is there any history of diabetes in your family?
My mother has diabetes, but my father does not.
Can you confirm your full name and date of birth?
My name is Alex Smith, and I was born on May 12th, 1980.
Great job! You have just mastered 150 essential medical sentences. If you found this lesson helpful, please hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more English mastery guides.